Notice when I use exfoliators, not only do I break out less, but my skin looks healthy. It looks glowy. I look young. I look youthful. People think I'm 21. Maybe that was too far, but you know what I mean. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you skincare items that have changed my skin. I was going to say changed my life. That might be slightly dramatic, but also probably slightly true. So I'm really excited to share these products with you guys. They've made a big difference in my skin. Before we go any further, please pause, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified when I make brand new videos just like this one. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So there are a lot of products that I love. I could probably make this video long, guys, but I tried to narrow it down to like three-ish products. I don't know what this was, wasn't the number three. Three-ish products that I really feel like my skin has benefited from a lot. Of course, there's a lot of different companies that make stuff like this, but I want to show you what I use, why I use it, XYZ. Let's get into it. So the first thing I use is a vitamin C serum. This is the one from Kiehl's. I've talked about this before. I've talked about this on Instagram as well. This one has 12.5% vitamin C with hyaluronic acid, powerful strength line reducing concentrate. Just looks like this. I put this on my face every time I wash it. So morning and night I will put this on my face. I will say I do notice a difference in kind of the like plumping effect. That's probably the hyaluronic acid and the smoothness and just making my skin look, feel healthy and, you know, XYZ. The vitamin C aspect of it, I really think takes a while for you to see the actual benefits because it's not really an overnight thing, but I've been using this for about 8 or 9 months and I definitely see a huge decline in my discoloration. Granted, I've popped a pimple or two back in my day. Actually, it was last week that I did that. I don't know why I did that. I'm impatient. I'm learning. I'm gonna get better. But this really does help. Even if you do pop that pimple, the best thing to do is to kind of like treat it because you know that the discoloration is probably gonna come. So make sure you're putting vitamin C and also sunblock on there to help it heal, and like look normal as much as possible anyway. So I really like this. Again, if you struggle with discoloration, please do yourself a favor and get a vitamin C serum. Like I said, there's tons out there on the market. I know Dermalogica makes a really great one. I'm sure Skin Suticals makes one that is super great as well. But as far as one that's on the cheaper end, this one is pretty good, and I'm sure there are also good ones that are even less expensive than this one. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about are exfoliators, chemical and physical exfoliants. Guys, they weren't lying when they said exfoliation is important, especially if you have combination oily skin. I will say something that I didn't know until a couple of years ago is if you have like congested pores, you struggle with combination or oily skin, and it's because basically your skin is producing a lot of oil. Like the more oil that you produce, the more likely you are to have congested pores, acne, blackheads, whiteheads, whatever. I have combination skin, so I'm oily in my T-zone, my forehead, and my nose. Not really my chin, just my forehead and my nose. And that also tends to be, ish, where I break out a lot. And I've noticed when I use exfoliators, not only do I break out less, but my skin looks healthy. It looks glowy. I look young. I look youthful. People think I'm 21. Maybe that was too far, but you know what I mean. Like, my skin looks dull when I do not exfoliate. So I'm gonna share with you some of my favorites. I just bought, this is my second bottle of this. This is the Ole Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner with high potency AHAs. I only use this at night because it does have the AHAs in it, and you know, this and exposure to the sun can actually cause more discoloration, so that's definitely not what we want. But I really like this. This is a chemical exfoliant. Another chemical exfoliant that I've talked to you guys about, and I'm gonna talk to you about it again, okay? Because I feel like it's off-putting, but I'm gonna keep talking to you about it until I feel like y'all are buying it, because it's good. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. It comes in a box, but they're just these little packets that I've talked to you guys about a lot. This is basically a at-home chemical peel that is safe for your face. This one is for normal or combination skin, uneven tone or texture, fine lines and large pores. Fine lines, did I say loans? Fine lines in large pores. And it's a two-step process. It's super easy. You can do this in 4 minutes. This box lasts a long time. I got this last summer, and this is not something that I use every day. Honestly, I don't even use this every week. I probably use this. When I use it, I probably use it twice a week, and I probably use it every other week. There's a lot. There's a lot in here. You definitely get what you pay for. I'm so happy with this. A chemical exfoliator basically can do what a physical exfoliator does, but it really works. But in a lot of cases, it's better for your skin, because sometimes physical exfoliators have really abrasive particles in them, like the St. Ives apricot scrub that I grew up on. Like in middle school, I was using that to death. But I don't know if you remember, I even remember in middle school with it being so abrasive and it almost kind of hurting a little bit, and basically that rips your pores. It's not good. I won't even go into it. Stop using that if you're using it, just stop. But this is super, super good. I really, really like this. Just like this, you have to use a sunscreen with this during the day, and I only use this at night. This is so, so good. I love this. A recent product that I've gotten was the Ole Henriksen Lemonade Smoothing Scrub, and guys, when I tell you, scent is divine, smells just like lemonade. I really like this. I don't want to go into too much detail about this because I'm going to do a separate video all on this. I've only used this once, so I can't give you my full thoughts, but so far, sis is liking it. This has AHA's lemon and lemon peel extract. This is a physical and chemical scrub, and the physical scrubs are good. Again, if you have super oily skin, if your skin is producing a lot of oil, sometimes it's good to just go in with a physical scrub every once in a while. One like this, preferably. I also believe that this has glycolic acid in it. Not quite sure, don't quote me on that, but I love this stuff. There's a lot of options out in the market, but so far I was super impressed with my skin after using this, so I can't wait to share more about this. And the last product that I've incorporated into my skincare routine that I've noticed a huge improvement in my skin is sunscreen. And you're probably tired of me saying it, but I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it because I really feel like people are not wearing sunscreen, especially people of color. And honestly, like some of those myths that we've heard or grew up on, like you're black, you don't need to wear sunscreen. Like, I wish we could just fast forward 40 years really quick and I'll look at our skin, because it's not gonna lie. It's not going to lie to you. So just wear the sunscreen, super easy. This one is the Super Fluid Daily UV Defense. It has SPF 50 in it, broad spectrum, blah, 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 blah. Super great if you have oilier skin because it gives a satin matte finish, I would say. I really, really like this. There are tons of sunscreens out on the market that are great for your face. I know Neutrogena makes one that is great and is good for if you have oilier skin. There is one from La Roche-Posay, I think. They sell that at Target, and it's kind of like a dupe for this, honestly. But honestly, just wear your sunscreen so I can stop saying it. Okay, I love you. I hope that was beneficial for you guys. I know that like in this time of staying at home on lockdown, and because we're wearing less makeup, we just have more time to like really look at our skin and really see what's up, because we're not forced to slather on some makeup every day. So I hope that you got some ideas about stuff that you can incorporate into your skincare routine. If you have skincare products that you love, sis, put them in the comments below so I can check them out. I am so excited to see what you guys are using on your skin, how you're getting that beautiful, healthy glow. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.